Hi, this is Morgan Jensen. In AP World History, we've been learning about what makes up a civilization. So some of the main things that make up a civilization are a large population, an agricultural base, codified laws, an organized system of education, and a stratified social hierarchy, specifically a patriarchal society. One of our themes that has granted me power in society is organized systems of education, while a theme that has taken power from me is patriarchy. I can use my place in society to work towards a more gender equal world by spreading awareness at my school. So one way society has granted me power is organized systems of education. I went to a private school from pre-kindergarten through 8th grade. So the first 10 years of my education were in a private school setting. This allowed me to have a more personalized education. We had about 20 kids in a class and at least 2 teachers for that class, which also helped me a lot in growing in both my strengths and weaknesses. I also am lucky enough to have the ability to go to college. This will allow me to further my education in ways that in today's society, not many people still have the opportunity to do. And so this will help me specialize in a way where I can help others and use my education to help those who may not receive as great of an education. A way that society has taken power from me is patriarchy, which can be noticed early on in most people's lives. Like I said, I went to a private school, and so we had uniforms. And so a lot of times I was dress coded for my skirt being too short, or on our free dress days, if I wore leggings, that would be a dress code violation. It's our job as women to dress so that boys won't be distracted. It is not a boy's job to not be distracted. If a boy is distracted by a girl, it is the girl's fault. And so that is something I learned early on in life. Another way that I noticed it was in sports. When I was little, I played co-ed sports. I was able to play with boys and against boys, which helped me become stronger, more, physical in my sport. And it also helped me play against people who were better than me. And then as I got older, it was just boys sports and girls sports. And so when I was younger, I excelled in girls sports because I'd always played with boys. And so that kind of taught me how to play at a different level and how girls are seen as physically weaker than boys. We can see these things throughout history, organized systems of education, and patriarchy. However, in previous eras, organized systems of education were kind of piggybacking off the patriarchy, mostly for boys. So I am lucky enough to live in a society where patriarchy on our lives has lessened. However, it is still noticeable and still takes power from me in everyday life. One opportunity for leadership in decreasing the strength of patriarchy is feminism. Feminism is the belief that men and women are created equally and should be treated in that way. There are so many celebrities that are self-proclaimed feminists. Emma Watson, Beyonce, Emily Blunt, Lena Dunham, Jane Fonda, etc., etc. The list goes on. And so what I can do is to get involved in feminism and spread awareness of it and spread these powerful women's messages about female empowerment and how we can take our lives into our own hands and use that to battle patriarchy. I am lucky enough to have been given a voice, and I can use that voice to spread word about feminism and why feminism is important and how it can be used to combat patriarchy in modern day society. In conclusion, one of our themes that has granted me power in society is organized systems of education, while a theme that has taken power from me is patriarchy. I can use my place in society to work towards a more gender equal world by spreading awareness at my school about the importance of feminism. My goal is that spreading the importance of feminism will also teach little girls that they can be or do whatever they want to be as long as they set their mind to it.